Good afternoon, everyone. It is Haley here. Welcome back to my channel, and I actually have a funny game to play with you guys today that I came up with last night while I was trolling my Twitter. So I was sitting there thinking about pineapple, of all things, and how personally I find it to be a delicious thing to go on pizza. And then my mind continued to go on the train of thought how people think that pineapple on pizza is disgusting and how I would be crucified if I put that on Twitter because Twitter would hate me. And then I thought, why not make a game of it? So I tweeted out my unpopular opinion and I said that it was the unpopular opinion game, and so many of you tweeted back at me with your unpopular opinions and all hell broke loose and it was great. So I decided to make a YouTube video out of it with your replies. So here we are. This is my first time playing the unpopular opinion game. So I'm just gonna go through them and read them to you. I haven't picked out any in particular that I wanna share. I think that makes it more fun. Let's get started. All right, this one is from the Haley6, who says, steaks are overrated. You know, I think about that, and to a degree, I kinda get it, but who can say no to like a medium rare, succulent ribeye grilled to perfection, like melt in your mouth quality? That's not overrated, but in general, I guess I could see that. Carnivores are gonna come after you, Haley. Get ready. This one is from Michael Payne 12. Cane's is better than Popeyes. Yes. I don't know how many of you watching this video have ever had Cane's. I know Popeyes has way more locations than Cane's does. Oh, Cane's is so much better. Plus their sauce, the sauce that comes with their chicken, it's just, can't be beat. Oh, I agree with your unpopular opinion, sir. Amp Warlord says Jimmy John's is better than Subway. Again, so true. I have had many experiences with Subway, and my last one was so horrible and disheartening that I don't know if I can ever go back. I had ordered a meatball sub and they loaded so much marinara on that bitch that I sat there like, at first, you know, watching that, I'm like, oh yes, baby, load it up. And then you taste it and the whole sandwich falls apart and it's hot and it burns your mouth and you can't even eat it. It was my worst nightmare. Jimmy John's, however, what's their thing? They give you your sub in like 2 seconds and they deliver. Hello? It's just way better quality food. It's worth the extra couple bucks, in my opinion. Yes, I agree with your unpopular opinion. Red Sox Gaming says, new baby smell is kinda nice. It's Lotterai says, cake isn't that great. I also agree with your unpopular opinion. There's so many better desserts than cake. But at the same time, we need to consider that this is relative, right? Are we talking like grocery store cake? Are we talking ice cream cake? Are we talking wedding cake? These are all very different types of cake. And mind you, I did a cake tasting when I was in Napa a couple months ago with Bay, and it was life-changing. They had the most incredible banana cake that I've ever tasted in my life, and I wanted to make its babies. So depending on the relativity of what kind of cake you're talking about, I agree. I agree there are better desserts, but I don't know if anything can beat that banana cake, man. It was incredible. Alistair UK says the recoil in CSGO is unintuitive and badly designed. It takes some getting used to. I don't think that it's unintuitive. I think once you get used to it, it becomes intuitive, right? Now, badly designed, I myself am not a gun enthusiast, so I don't know a lot about guns and the recoil, so I can't say whether or not they're accurate types of recoils, but I don't have an answer. Dakota May says, it's the greatest thing when my cookie does fall in my milk. Okay, why? Like, trust me, I get it. Dunking the cookie in the milk, because then it gets all soft and tasty in your mouth. Like, I get it. If the cookie falls in the milk, then how do you eat the cookie? It'll fall apart in the milk. You'll be drinking milk with bits of cookie in it. Like, you'll be drinking cookie milk or milk cookie. I don't even know what you would call it. I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one, Dakota. That is indeed an unpopular opinion. Oh, with another one from Michael Payne, coffee really isn't that great. Yeah, dude, honestly, it's not that great. I don't drink it at all. Sean is Godlike says, McDonald's fries are the best fries ever. What? I think I'm personally offended by this. Maybe that's just because I've had so many horrible experiences with McDonald's fries. I remember how bad this experience was, and it was years ago. That should tell you how awful my fries were. I remember I was going to pick up food for the little kid I was babysitting, and we ordered a cheeseburger and fries, and the fries were cold. So not only do they not make their fries fresh, they leave them sitting out cold on the counter until somebody buys them. No, they're not the best fries. I will disagree with you on there. Eddie Seaboat says, Chipotle is very overrated. Here's the thing about Chipotle. It's great because it's so versatile. You can get a plethora of different things. You can get a burrito, tacos, quesadilla, a burrito bowl, a salad. You can make whatever you want. You don't like chicken, you can get steak. You don't like steak, you can get barbacoa. You don't like barbacoa, you can get chorizo. You can load it up with whatever you want. You can make it entirely your own, and it's done so quick, and they give you so much food. It's high quality food, by the way, for really cheap. So I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. It is not overrated. Scott Bednarski says Taco Bell over Chipotle. Again, gonna have to disagree with you on that. For one reason only, because Taco Bell is God tier. But I don't get diarrhea when I eat Chipotle. Ashley Miller 13 says In-N-Out is overrated. Clearly you've never eaten at In-N-Out. 222 Spiker says ketchup on mac and cheese. 3 thumbs up emojis. 4 okay emojis. What? Ew! That sounds awful. Why? Why would you ruin such a delicious dish like mac and cheese with ketchup? Hello? Okay, maybe I mean, I guess I can't knock it till I try it, but the fact that imagining that makes me want to gag is probably an indicator of some kind. But then again, there's a number of people who tweeted me that one, so I just want to throw up. Oh God, these are great. There's so many of them. How do I even pick? Chip Ewald 94 says Harry Potter movies are better than the books. Yep, I went there. It's like he knows he's fucking tricking me. They're not better than the books. How can you fucking say that? There's so much more content in the books. There's other characters and stories you guys don't even know about if you haven't read the books and only seen the movies. Don't knock the books because they're way better. Even though the movies are great and I watch them every year. More than every year, I watch them. I'm not gonna tell you how much I watch them because it's embarrassing. But the books are better. Don't fight me on this because it's fact, not opinion. Ex-Christian says, milk comes before cereal. I win. I just don't, how can you tell how much cereal you're gonna need if you put the milk in first? And, but I just don't, that doesn't, that doesn't make sense. How does that work? You're weird. Mini Sphinx says peanut butter is disgusting and nasty as fuck. What? What? Are you human? Hello? How can you not like peanut butter? It goes on so many different foods. It is the ultimate condiment. I'll eat it out of the jar. It's amazing. You must not have had it in a good setting. You must have been drunk when you ate the peanut butter. You must have been sick when you ate the peanut butter. You must have been pregnant with weird taste buds when you had the peanut butter, because peanut butter is my favorite food. I can say that with confidence. Someone called Alex says Nutella is the worst spread of them all. And Vala apparently disagrees because she's here to fight you on that. How can you not like Nutella? First of all, it's Nutella, not Nutella. I know that fight's gonna happen in the comments. It's Nutella. Look it up on the website. Fact. Nutella is amazing. But mind you, you need to have it in small amounts, because if you eat too much of it, then it becomes overwhelming, and then it's like too much of a good thing, you know? You need to sparingly eat it, right? Someone called Alex, I'm gonna have to disagree with your unpopular opinion. Sorry. The Harry Potter series is honestly not that good. Settings, block. Clark Before Dark says, I like ketchup on my steak. Why would you ruin a perfectly good meal like steak with ketchup? There's so many superior sauces you can put on. A garlic butter aioli, put on a mushroom sauce. Ketchup? What, why? Why would you do that? A burger is one thing, but a steak? A succulent, delicious steak? Can't talk to you anymore, fam. MJam2303 says H1Z1 is trash. I guess it depends. I mean, the game itself is fun in my opinion, but there are some parts of the game that, yes, I agree, are pretty trash. I don't know, when you glitch in a car and can't get out, or glitch behind a table and can't get out, and you glitch and your parachute doesn't open and you can't get, like that's, yeah, then I'll agree with you, that's pretty trash. So I have to agree with your unpopular opinion. Alex PCMR says Domino's is the best pizza ever. Domino's is like probably bottom of my list on levels of pizza. Domino's is awful. Their cheese is all fake. It's not even real cheese. They say real cheese because the brand is real. It's like a brand called Real. I swear to God, look it up. This is actually a thing. I promise you, I've researched it. The best, in my opinion, the best pizza is Hungry Howie's Pizza. Get it thin crust, pepperoni, put the ranch flavoring on the crust. Your life will never be the same. I'm naming that pizza, I'm calling it the Haley. Infrared Blade says, avocado is awful, it's just a mushy green overrated vegetable. Have you never had guacamole? Guacamole is life. Guacamole is my #2 favorite food, behind peanut butter. Avocado's excellent. It goes on everything. It might be mushy, but it gives that nice texture and flavor that goes into so many delicious salads. And guacamoles, did I mention guacamole? Ricky Eclair says toilet paper under. Are you Satan? Tonight says future sex love sounds is old Justin Timberlake. Today I learned Peyton is 4 years old. All right, last one. Dunkin' Donuts over Starbucks. How do you feel about that, Vala? I know she likes coffee, that's for sure. I agree, actually, because when I lived in Arizona, lived in a complex that had a Dunkin' Donuts literally walking distance from it. So we would have Dunkin' Donuts coffee pretty regularly, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty delicious and quality coffee. Starbucks is nice because they have a plethora of different options for their coffees, but it's really terrible quality. But everybody drinks it because they're on every single corner of every part of the world, so there's that. And we're gonna go ahead and stop right there before I wanna throw my phone out the window with all of your terrible opinions. Thanks for playing with me, guys. I appreciate it. I hope this video triggered you as much as it triggered me just reading them, let alone making it and reading the responses more than one time because I had to in order to make the video. If you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button if you like my content. I don't know really what I'm doing, but I sit here and talk to my camera and make content, so here you go. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, be a part of the next great triggering meme, I am at HayliNic. You guys can go follow me on there, and I will see you guys next time. Love you guys.